Because that time I got no indication that the stream died. So thank you for showing me in the chat, because it didn't show that it didn't crash. So I don't know what happened on that one. Like, there was no indication there was problems on my end. It was showing it was streaming just fine, like no errors, nothing. So I don't know what that is. I don't know if that was on the Twitch side or what, but... Okay, so I was in the process of inviting people. Get a stick and hit it. But yeah, it's weird. Okay, let me think here. Oh, you're out of the game? Okay. Let me invite you. It won't let me invite you quite yet. I am going to... Oh, cool, okay, now I can. So let me just look real quick in my Yeti settings to see if I can change the... So weird. How do you change, like, the Yeti settings to where it's like, you know, Omni and stuff like that? Like, where do you do that? I have to Google it, I think. It's so stupid. It should just be in the settings right here. But it's not. Is it in the microphone settings? I don't think so. Like, it should have its own UI and stuff. Oh, I found it. I mean, Windows settings. It was on the left. I think? Dude, I don't know what I just did. Did I just turn up my mic? Testing. I don't know what I did. I think you're right. Yes, you're right. Okay, what is it? What is the setting? What does it say? It's on the back. Oh boy. Oh boy. Testing? Wait. Testing? Oh. Oh god. Testing, 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 testing. I don't know what setting I selected. What is it? Does it sound louder or anything? Testing, 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 testing. Does it sound like it's like in a weird spot on your head if I'm in headphones? I can't tell. Is it better though? It's still mostly left? Oh my god. That makes no sense to me. Testing, 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 testing. Yeah, the balance is right and everything, so I don't get it. I can't find the settings I've seen before. I suppose maybe it's in OBS somewhere, but... tracks. Like, there's nothing in this menu that AK was pointing out. I don't understand. And then filters. There's nothing about left or right in that. Okay, I guess we'll have to give up for now. But hopefully it's hopefully it's okay. Okay. Wait, can't remember people's favorite ones. I'm gonna do this. Comfy Breast said, oh my goodness, I'm going to be fighting Twitch itself because we have so many streamers in here. I think. Well, it's me, Hailstorm, and wait, who else streams? Does Vespite stream? Maybe not. Maybe I don't know what he's talking about. That menu should bring up a list of audio sources and the checkbox listed down. Let me just look one more time. All I see is tracks. I see tracks. Oh, down mixed to mono. I see it now. There's a checkbox. Okay, did it solve it? Thank you. I didn't see that. I'm blind. Let's just blame that. Did that fix it? Do you guys hear me in the equally now? Oh, AK's streaming. Yes, sorry. I don't know why I forgot him. I knew he was streaming. Okay. Let's go. Perfect pork. Thank you. Jesus. What a weird mystery. I would love to figure out how to solve that manually though and not have to mono me. Oh well. Okay, some hot rockets. Some actual hot rockets. I have a feeling this is gonna be fun. Okay, let's do it. Did I miss any, like, pings or anything? Indolite, were you gonna join? I think he left. He probably got impatient if he was gonna join me in Quake. I don't know at what time. If it was 50 minutes ago. So yeah, I have a feeling that he probably was like, dude, she's not paying attention. Fuck this. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. And do let me know if my stream crashes again, because it gave me no indication last time, and I only found out through the chat. So thank you. I appreciate that. It's too bad. I hope it doesn't do it again. I wonder if it's splitting my VODs. I'm gonna be pretty pissed if it is. So dumb. Oops.
Prepare to fight. Round begins in 3, 2, 1. Fight. From the grave.
I don't know who I killed. Oh shit, dude. You scared me. Oh my god. Oh! Okay. Damn it. Okay, I'm not being quick enough. Ooh, bad aim. I accidentally... I don't know what that was. Oh shit, Fizzbit's gonna kick my ass. Oops. Oh shit, nice midair. Oh my god. Oh, scared me. Fuck that up. Jesus. Oh, whoops. He confuses me so much when he's in the air. Where did he go? Whoops. Ooh. Oh, I flicked really... I overcorrected. That was terrible. Whoa. Holy shit. Wait, oh no! I almost killed myself. That was so quick. Or so close, I mean. I'm not doing so well. Okay. Shit. Oh no. Shut up, crud. Damn it. Couldn't see. Okay. Oh god. Damn. Oh, hey, John Composer. Oh, God. Wait, did he... Oh, are you doing... You did ask me, I think, what's your favorite dino? Ooh, that's a good question. That is a good question. That is a very good question. I mean, I guess my Giga in Arc. So I play Arc with John Composer. He's another streamer. He does music. If you can't tell from his name. I highly recommend checking him out. He's like naturally talented, and he's a really good guy. I play Arc with him. He's one of the good ones. Oh my god. Okay. Oops. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Oh! Nice rocket, Halsey. Jesus. Oh, no, no, no! Where is he? I got him. Holy shit. No! I got too confident on that one, on that rocket. No, he didn't take the ball. Oops. Yep. Oh no. God. Oh man. If we did a different map, maybe I would do better. I don't know. Number one, I'm rusty. Number two, playing against some good people. But I actually really did not do well on that one. That's too bad. Oh, it was a close game though, ish. Damn. Yeah, I just like fell behind too far. If the book has its action sequences in it. Wait, what? Are you talking about like an audiobook? Oh, you could hear me reading an audiobook? You know, a lot of people have told me I have a calming voice. It's weird, I don't really hear it. I wish my voice was like deeper. To me, that would be more calming. It's a little rough right now, actually. I'm trying not to like make it rough, but I've been making some noises, so yeah, I sucked on that one. Yeah, probably a good idea, but I'll drink the potions for now. Come on, boys. Yeah, Fizdibus was really difficult. I couldn't predict him. I wonder if they'll tolerate doing hot rockets on a smaller map. Would you guys tolerate another hot rockets match, but on a less open map? Not Panath or whatever. I don't know, but I don't really like Exile. Let's see what there is. What about maybe Corrupted Keep? That feels a little bit smaller of a map without being too small. Oh, I'll see. Okay. I'll try again. Yeah, Zeke, I can imagine like doing all the voice acting and stuff for all the characters, because I think I used to fancy myself like a voice actor when I was a kid. I used to like to make all kinds of weird voices and stuff. I was pretty good at imitating people too, but I don't think I'm very... My shyness doesn't really let me do that as easily on stream. And I'm a bad actor in general, so I don't like advise encouraging that. Oops. Oh, you like it? It's falling apart. I need to do repairs. But thank you. We did repairs last stream, like live with super glue. It was a little dangerous. I don't think I'm gonna do that again. What time are we at? Oh, I can't tell because the stream crashed like twice now. Started at 11, so I think we're... Actually, I don't know when I started. I don't think we've made it past 2 hours, have we?
Prepare to fight.
If you ever need to have a smooth calming voice, do I have a smooth?
Round begins. 3, 2, 1. Fight.
1 hour and oh man, we haven't made it that far, and I already ruined my voice. Okay, so I need to be super careful on the noises.
Blood. Lead taken.
On this one.
Excellent.
Let's drown out my calm, soothing voice with music. You recognize it? Oops. Ooh, lag. Oh, okay, Zeke, yeah. 2 hours? Okay. I want to try to make it to 4 hours, so I just have to kind of conserve my voice. Jesus Christ, okay. I don't even know how that happened. Fudge. Where's that noise coming from? Ooh, major lag. Do you see that? I don't know what's going on. You know, I don't like manas. I really actually hate them. Yeah, John, I feel like manas like get lost easily. They like freak out easily and like jump off. I actually really hate them. I only drive them because they're fast. And do not trust them. Do not trust a mana with your life. Dude, so much lag. I don't know what's going on. Do you guys see that? You don't have one? Yeah, honestly, I just wouldn't get one. Oh, reaction speed, come on. I'm fucking up. Okay, let's focus. Shouldn't have chased him. Oops. Ooh. Oh no. so much lag. I don't know what's going on with my computer. If my stream crashes, it's because something's lagging me.
Lead tide.
You're just staying up there. Who is that? He had a good hiding spot wherever he was. Jesus. Oh my god. Fuck. What could be lagging me? I wonder. Oh, Google Drive and stuff, maybe? Oh, fuck. I didn't pause Google Drive. Let me quickly pause Google Drive. Yeah, fuck you, Google Drive. Oh my god, it's not working. Oh, I can't right mouse click it. Might. Oh my god. When I Alt-tab outside of Quake, my right mouse click is not working. That's so frustrating. You know, I really hate technology. So I can't pause Google Drive. It wasn't uploading though, but it's definitely unpaused, so that's a risk. What else could be lagging me? See you, John. Yeah, I should be playing Ark a little bit more, maybe. I'm done with my... There you are. I'm done with my medical gauntlet. Hailstorm, you little... So that's Hailstorm's little hiding spot. So now we know. Okay, see you, John. Oops, I freaked out. I freaked out. Damn it. Ooh.
Leave tide.
10 frags left. This is a close one between me and Hill and Fizdabiz. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. That was a nice flick. Did you see that? I hope someone saw that. So much lag. I'm doing okay despite it. Damn. He's catching up. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Great. I'm choking. It's not gonna happen. I'm not gonna win. It's too bad. That is a shame. Yeah. I like just choked. I didn't get any kills in like the past 3 deaths. Yeah. Oh my god. What a choke. What a choke. Damn. I could have won that. I guarantee I could have won that. I like actually choked. Darn it. As soon as they like tie with me, as soon as anyone ties with me, I start to choke. The neck and neck stuff is just so nerve-wracking. That was fun. That was a good one. Yeah, I had some good shots there. Yeah, Hailstorm. Today I learned, because I've not seen those hiding spots. My kill death ratio was better than you, Fizdibiz. I don't know if he's listening, but awesome. Kick-ass did well. Okay, I wonder, does you are definitely GG. I choked. Do you like Unholy, or do you like Instagib? Or are you pure Hot Rockets? Like I wish I was. Like I want to be. You like Insta but not Unholy, so let's do some Instagib. Hopefully people are okay with that. Yeah, that's funny, Fizdibiz. I wonder, I'm curious if we've really fleshed that out together in a conversation. So I always feel like it's somewhat similar to Hot Rockets-ish. Which one do I want to do? Yeah, I kind of want to do Blood Covenant. You gotta go after this one? Okay, cool. Oh, you do LG. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so, yeah. Let's do it. Earlier, my rails were not bad, so hopefully I can do okay. Zanky pork. Okay, last one for you too. Okay. I have to use the bathroom after this. A side effect. Who puts nuts in chili? Hey, I thought it was good. Is that a weird thing to do in chili? I mean, cashews are kind of soft nuts though. And they soften even more when you cook them. I made chili and I put crushed up cashews in it. Plague!
Welcome back.
Thank you. I appreciate that. 18 months now. Holy shit. How are you doing? Thank you. But yeah, I made chili and it was really damn good. I wanted it to be super chunky, so I put some nuts in it. And then like capers. Put capers and broccoli, chicken, corn, black beans, baked beans. It was good. I liked it. And ancho chili, like, you know, chili. And then
Round begins in 3, 2,
Taco Bell
1.
mild sauce.
Fight.
And then chili oil. A little bit of Taco Bell hot sauce too, but more so the mild sauce. It was good. It was super good. Like, I guarantee you'd like it, side effect. I guarantee it. I think anyone would like it if they tasted it. It just sounds weird. Oh shit, okay. Oh no, I'm behind. Okay, the chili talk. Let's blame that. Oh, my computer's lagging. What is this? Oops, fuck. Couldn't see.
And shot.
Fuck. I forgot which plague you had that running joke with. Oh yeah, you don't want to confuse the plague. Oh no. Got him. No! No! I missed. Oops. No! I was half a second away from killing him. Oh! I looked away at my shot. That is a pretty fucking colored. I want the orange shit. Give me the orange guns. I need an orange beam and I need an orange rail.
Impressive. Excellent.
No, damn. No! Oh! Fuck you! Fuck you! Oh god. Yeah, thank you, Plague Souls. Yeah, I appreciate the well wishes. I hope you're doing okay, and I'm doing better than I was. Great. I couldn't stand still. Damn it. Where did that come from? My computer's lagging so much. Oh, he saw me. Oh my god, stop getting stuck. Dude. Gotcha. No! That was so careless. Oh my god, stop doing that. There we go.
5-minute warning. 15 frags left.
Where are you coming? Where is everybody? Okay. No! I would have got him. Oh!
10 frags left.
It's just lagging so bad. Do you see this? I'm not blaming my aim on that, because actually it's like lagging at the moments that I'm not aiming, but it's so fucking annoying. I wonder what's causing it. What the fuck? Oh my fucking fuck. Okay, maybe I'm blaming it a little bit, but because Jesus Christ. Windows update? I know, what the hell? I would like to kind of figure it out between matches. Oops. Oh no. I let him do that. I heard him. Frick. Yeah, maybe we're... I don't think Steam would do that while I had a Steam game running now. I did terrible. I had some good shots, but I did terrible.
One frag left.
I don't think I'm in the mood for this song. I don't feel as badass as that's supposed to make me feel.
5th place.
Oops. What did I just press? Did I explode something on you guys? I'm sorry. Did that audio cue even work? Hey, Demented Raven. Holy shit, 19 months? Whoa. Has it really been that long?
Black Heart Bat.
Wow. How are you doing? I just had a bad game. I'm like, I need to like shake it off. Yeah, you're so sweet. Thank you so much. Okay, yes. See you, comfy bra. Missed you. Yeah. I miss you. I'm not, you know, I've been having a pretty busy time past month, but I'm gonna be more available now. Yeah, I need to go to the bathroom and stuff. Let me actually write it in chat this time instead of assuming everyone listens to me. Because it's so like self-centered when I'm playing with other streamers and I just assume they have my stream open and hearing everything I say. I feel so bad when I do that to Hailstorm. I need to use bathroom. I don't even know if Hailstorm's streaming, but I'm gonna start trying to remember not to do that shit. Okay. So let's take the horrible scoreboard off the screen. Okay. When you eventually get back to Eternal, yeah, hopefully I can earn my way back there because it's so hard. I can't believe you, I can't believe you made it through Nightmare. Like, I mean, I shouldn't say that because it's like, you worked hard enough to where it's totally believable that you fucking did it, but in comparison with like how much I struggled, it's like hard to fathom me making it through. But I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try. Definitely not doing Ultra Nightmare, that's for sure. Oh, awesome Kick-Ass. Yeah, the delay. Okay. Oh, Side Effect, thanks for the follow. Okay, so let me be right back. Let me just make sure I didn't miss anything. It's quiet. It's a little awkward. Although, before I go to the bathroom, let me see if I can figure out what's lagging. Because I don't know why it was not letting me use my right mouse click. Yeah, it's just not. How annoying. Bam. Oh my god. Why is it doing this to me? Oh my god. Okay, I have to quit Quake. There's something wrong with Quake. I have to restart Quake. I have to restart Quake. It is fucking up my mouse, so I can't right mouse click. Let's see, I should disband the group first so I can invite everyone back. I actually do not know how to do that. Maybe my I don't know, it's fucking not working. Okay, let's just get out of here. The Witch Slayer gate? The Holt? I don't understand. I can't right mouse click at all. Oh, okay, it just won't let me do it on my taskbar. So I cannot get Google Drive to stop fucking... I hate you. I am full of hate right now. How do I'm gonna have to alt F, not alt F4, but Control delete. Okay. Where are you? Google Drive. Man, there's like a billion Google Drive shit. Let's just end task, end task. End your fucking task. There we go. It worked. Okay. My memory is 42%. Yeah, I have no idea what's lagging my computer, but hopefully that will help a little bit. I'm gonna start Quake again. And then I have to use the restroom. Wonder what else could be running in the background though. Let me just look real quick. It looks like NVIDIA wants to do a driver update, but I'm not gonna let it. What else? That's it. Yeah, I don't know. Hopefully the restart on Quake is gonna be the main thing that helps the lag. Very strange. And soon I'm going to have the dual PC stream set up. So I think that'll help too. I mean, it will help, but I just need to actually do it. It's a little daunting of a task to do on my own and have it not. I don't know. Since I have to like do some tricky shit in the second computer to get it to work. Okay. Okay, so now I'm gonna go to the restroom, and I'll be quick. I won't be long. Yeah, do you have a dual PC, Demented Raven? Oh, I love this part of the song. In the original. Okay, be right back. I'm gonna use the special button. Where is it? It's just not gonna work. And there's lag. Is this gonna work? Okay, can you hear me? Okay. I fed the cat too. I noticed the time. It's 1:30. Yeah, I guess some of my buttons still don't work on my Stream Deck, so I'll fix that. There's a hair. I don't know where it is. Where is it? Oh well. Okay. Let's do the lip gloss real quick. I'm running out. Gotta stay shiny. Distracts the enemy. That's the goal. Okay. Did you have OBS in the foreground? No, it's just not mapped. It's just not working. It's okay. I had Quake in the foreground. It's just been a long time since I've used that button, and at some point my my mappings messed up. I had to redo them all, and I think I just didn't redo that one. You can't stop staring at my helmet. Which one? Doom Guy's helmet or my tactical tiara? Okay, I think I'm free of wires. Stuff is falling down though, but I wear like so much cloth on my neck for this. Probably look like I have a much beefier neck than I do. Yeah, I think we're good. Okay, so what are we doing now? You want to try to queue? Did I invite everyone else back? Wait, did I miss anyone? No, okay, so we could try queuing. Just see what happens. I'm gonna hydrate while we do that, maybe? It's like the Yankees can't stop staring at the pinstripes. Is that why they wear them? There's a cat here staring right at me. Okay. More cat hair. Gross. So, hey Greylark. I don't know when my stop time is gonna be. I can't tell, like, so what time was it when, okay. Oh, yeah. Let me look at my, so I started at like 11, like around 11 I started. And it's 1:30 right now. That doesn't sound right. What? No, Greylark, my stream crashed twice, so that's not accurate. I'm confused. I thought we were nearing 2 hours like a million years ago. Has it only been 2.5 hours? Or no, wait, sorry. Not even 2 hours? What? An hour and a half? Am I doing math wrong? Wait, 12? Yeah, no. I am doing math wrong. It's 2.5 hours. So I'm at 2.5 hours. Okay. I feel like time is going by slow. It feels like I've been streaming for 4 hours, but I guess not. fuck, dude? My voice just does not have the stamina that it used to. I'm gonna blame that one round that I was growling and stuff. It's so hard to not do that. Oh really, Greylark? That's good to know. Out of the rhythm of the stream game? Yeah, exactly. Oh, who was that? Hey, Handa Rack. Okay, the queue is a little dry. And we're lubing it and everything. 4 of us? 4 of us. And there's no games? Maybe they're all running right now, like the games that are available are already going. Darn. Well, we can do our own little thing in like a small... Yeah, 4 is a lot of lube for the queues, so I don't understand why that's not enough. It's just... everyone's in games or something. So maybe, yeah, maybe customs, maybe we'll do... What should we do? Let me think here, what do I want? Tell me what you want. Body. Let's see. Oh, I think I want to do... I think I want to do Veil, but I don't know... I think I want to do Veil Unholy. Yep, my body's saying that. I can't deny it. I want Veil Unholy with the 4 of us, because it's like small enough, and yeah. Because I don't think we've done Unholy yet, right? Did we? I don't know. Hey, how are you doing? Hi. Hello. Can you hear him? He's so fucking cute. Hello. What's up? Oh, was Hale coming back? No, he's in here, right? Yeah, he's in here. Like, I have this feeling we're missing somebody. But maybe we're not. I think Fizdabiz was done for the night, so yeah, I think I'm just... Yeah, it's okay. Okay. Hopefully everyone's okay with this. Okay, yeah, I was just doing that. I was trying to feel out the math rather than actually do the math, and that was my problem. Thank you. Math it shouldn't be done intuitively. Unless you're really good at it. Cool. Hopefully this one's good. Okay. Cue the exciting music as soon as it starts up. Hi, Bay. How are you doing? Hi. Hi, baby. I know, you're so far away. I had to move the chair. He usually sits right next to me, but I had to move the chair because I'd be blocked in with the green screen. Hi. You can come over here. You want to come over here? Over here? No, why don't you come over here? I wish you spoke English, kitty. You want to come over here? Like, I don't think cats understand pointing. Yeah, for some reason. I don't know why, Pork. That was weird. Okay. Ooh! Super loud. Sorry about that.
1. Fight.
Ah! Oops. Well, I think it's running better at least. Jesus! Jesus. Okay, I gotta warm up again or something, I don't know. I'm about to die. Called it. Oh, don't get stuck on stuff. Should have backed up or something.
Stopwatch.
Hi baby, what's up? Okay, that was some stupid aiming. I'm gonna figure it out. Oops, where am I? Oh my god, what a mess. Oh fuck. Oh. Where am I stuck? I got stuck in there. I don't know why I got stuck. Not prepared. Oh, Halsey, that was an amazing shot. Jesus Christ. It's like, surprise. Oh, shot. No way, stole that. I'm making some stupid aiming decisions. There's a chance I'm like slightly fatiguing, but it's too bad because I didn't really I skipped over the like fully warmed up kicking ass like period of time and went straight to fatigue. I think that's just my rustiness, you know? So hopefully that will go away. With multiple sessions, and I need to start switching weapons more. No way. Why am I humping him? I'm so sorry. Sorry, that was loud. I don't know why I was just like in his face for absolutely no reason. What's going on here? I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die.
Revenge from the grave. 5-minute warning.
Calm down. No! Oh, my prediction. He's so hard to... And then he got stolen again. Holy shit. Aim. Oh, crud, 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 crud. I'm gonna die. No! Fudge. I'm in first place? How? I thought I was gonna be like in last. No. There we go. Oh my god. No, where are you? Oh my god. Sucks. Halcy's like stolen from me so often, and I work so hard on him. It's not fair. Oh my god, he just has so much armor. God damn it, die. Oh, did I not kill him? Oh my god. Halcy, turn around. Oh my god, please. Oh my god, no! I got him, you bitch! Whoever you are. Oh. They're about to steal him again. Holy shit. Sorry, I'm trying to find like marquee music or something. Whoops, that was some terrible aim. Stay calm. Yeah, exactly. I'm not calm. I have a tendency to be not calm. Oops. God damn it, don't. I'm gonna try for it. Where are they? No. Holy shit, he saw me. No! If that was a rail, it would have got him. No, it wouldn't, because he had something on him. Okay. Holy sh... Oh my god, where are they? He just has so much armor. Insane.
Second place.
That was pretty fun. That was fun. I struggled like a... Oh my god. But that was a pretty close match between all of us. LG to steel fight. Yeah, exactly. I know. I do have a personal problem with weapon swapping. I just don't do it as often. I'm addicted to rockets, so I tend to rely on them a little too heavily. But it's a struggle. It's a struggle that I deal with every day. My rocket addiction. Yeah, exactly. There's only 4 of us. But that was good. That was fun. If anyone wants to join. I've tried inviting Frankster so many times to games, but I think he doesn't like our limited queue. I'm not sure. I always see him in games, though. I don't know. I feel like I'm a nuisance with how many times I've invited him and he's denied it, so I'm just no longer going to invite him unless he messages me. Although I think I turned private messages off or something. Well, hopefully he knows that I stream. Maybe he just doesn't like me. Which is perfectly fine. Okay, so what do we feel like next? What do we feel like? I kind of want to stay on Unholy Trinity, and I kind of want to do... Let's think. Hey, Kyle. How are you doing? Thank you for the little host there. Something on what? Okay, I was thinking about cough. Actually, no. What was the name of that one? Deep embrace. Let's embrace each other. Because it's only 4 of us. This should be okay. And then we'll do cough. Yeah. I want to know this one more. Yeah, we're just playing some Quake, Kyle. There's been some good games. I had a couple of bad ones. Yeah, stocks. Those ones are the nice Cacodemons. I've trained them. Or, like, you can't really train a Cacodemon. They're a little bit stupid, but you just feed them and they, like, hang around and guard. So those are my guard Cacos. Hicks and Hudson. There's 2 of them. There's one that flies high and then one that flies low. They're nice Cacos. Kinda. You just have to keep food on you. To redirect their attention. Kinda like cats. You have to kind of, yeah, Hicks and Hudson. That's their name. Their names. Yeah, how are you doing, Kyle? My eyes are behaving today. I think having so much rest after all of the medical gauntlet is helping my eyes. Plus, that tint thing. That tint program. I can't believe how useful that's been. I've been tinting my screens so that they're not as bright. It's amazing. Yeah, no problem. If you had Caca pets, they'd all be named Meatball. And I think that's easier. That's kind of like most of the cats that I've owned. Even though they've had cool names, I usually just call them Kitty. Or Kippy. Kippy Little. Or Kippy Baby. Or Baby Kippy. Or BB Little. Okay, let's start the match. This is a different version of one of the songs we usually hear. It's on his new album. Deadly Tomato. My next cat is gonna be named Cacodemon though. I'm gonna call him Caco. He'll probably be Kippy too, but it's okay. Caco and Kippy? Nah, Wolfenstein is really hard to say, but that's the name of my current cat. I want to get him a friend someday. I do call him Wolfie, but like when I'm calling him, I usually call him Kitty. Just because like if you call a cat Kitty your entire life, every cat's gonna be Kitty usually. I'm not the only one, right? That's not like... I'm not a horrible cat owner, right? Hopefully not. Oh, I'm glad you like it. Yeah, I enjoy the UI myself. It's fun being in it. Makes me feel badass. Wait, how come? Oh, I was kind of. No, you stoned. Oh fuck, what the hell is with my aim? Oh no. Okay, something... My arm was like not on my mouse pad straight or something because I was fucked up. So this is my second time playing on this map. Let's keep that in mind. I was gonna hit him. Oh! Whoops, that's not in there. Jesus! Hailstorm. Don't kill yourself. It's just confusing. Okay, I just missed Halsey right there. I'm distracted, I'm sorry. I'm like in exploration mode. Let's focus. Let's see. Different weapon. That was some terrible rockets right there. Holy shit, holy shit. Oh no. It's a good song. No. Bad aim. Oops. Where was Hailstorm going? So confusing. Bad rocket. Oh my god! Oops, I got distracted. Hey, Stocks. Or thanks, Stocks. Oops, shit, fuck. Shit, fuck. No! Wait, what are you calling him fuckhead? Do you know him? It's confusing. Oh, shit, bad aim. Oh shit, where is this? Where is it? I don't know where that is. Oops. Oh, just give me like a half a second and I would have got him. I thought I was being cool with the weapon switch. God damn it. I just shat the bed so bad. I had diarrhea in the bed. And I just missed. Fucking shit. At least I killed them. Jesus. Oh no, don't do that. Second time on this map, you guys. Please remind yourselves. Oh, okay, pork, okay. Fuck! No! No! Got him. No! Go away, go away! No! Okay. Gotcha! I really needed him. No, I missed! Fudge. I got him. I got him. I did get him. Where am I going though? Woo! Where is he? No! Shut up! How are you Oh! How are you doing? Oh god, 1 second. Give me a second.
I woke up for this, you better win.
Yeah, I better, but we'll see. I'm in 3rd place. You were sleeping, so you just got up, or like did you wake up for this? That's definitely. Oh my god. Did I kill him? Oh fuck. Whoa, what was that? Nice. Nice. Get away. No! Oh my god, you and your goddamn gauntlet. Get him, get him, get him. Jesus Christ. Oh, no, no, no. Oh. Did I get him? Hell fucking yes. Yes, I did. You could lie, but now you just woke up. Okay. Oh, 33 degrees. Oh man, that's a harsh day for you. Crazy. It's been a pretty fun day of Quake. We're like 2 hours into the stream or something, 2.5 hours. Don't you dare, don't you dare. There you go. This is my 2nd time on this map. It didn't click. It did not click. Oh no, why? I just like clicked too soon or something. That was great. That was wonderful. Oh, horrible aim. Oh, I was choking on that one. I don't know why I couldn't aim. Hey, Saber. Oh shit. Wait, that was not a through. There we go. Nice. Nice. Did you get any of the crazy rain? Has it been... Oh yeah, you guys have been storming and doing all kinds of weird summer storm shit. That was fun. That was your first time on that map? Oh, you know, I like that map too now. I don't know, I like it with less people on it. Because the first time I played it, it was like pure chaos. On Unholy though, it felt pretty good. It helped me practice weapon switching too, for sure. That was fun. Okay, now we're gonna do Cough. Hailstorm, what were you doing? Wait, how's that from? Oh. He was practicing his tricks on us, and he was like really hard to catch. Okay, we're gonna do Cough. I kinda wish I could do Instagib Cough, but I don't think I have it in me. I think we'll do Unholy and I'll practice weapon switching again. Let me hydrate. You used to have to, yeah, I know it's true, on small maps, like 16 people. I remember that. I remember, well, not Quake 3, but I think it was Quake 2 that I was playing that, like, we'd have maps, more people than that, right? On Quake 2? I don't remember how many people. But it was like overcrowded and full chaos. I wasn't that good at Quake 2, honestly. It was okay, but like... I'd definitely get my ass kicked by OGs. For some reason it was always... it was always visors that were always kicking my ass in Quake 2. I think, am I talking about the right game, Quake 2? That had slash and everything too. Was that Quake 2? Or am I thinking of Quake 3? My memory's doing something weird right now. It's been so long. I'm thinking of Quake Live. I'm thinking of Quake Live. When did Quake Live start? Looking like I got some rest? Are you saying that sarcastically or? Because I'm having memory issues right now. But I am doing better in general. Quake Live was 2008. No, it was something in my childhood. So, I'm being an idiot. I'm sorry. It was probably Quake 2. Because I know I played mostly Quake 2. You're not me. That's Pork's job, okay. You went gauntlet only, increased your sensitivity to 40, spun your mouse while holding... Dude, you did the Sieg technique. That's a Sieg's technique, Pork. He is deadly with that shit. I miss Sieg. I miss playing with him. I mean, it's chaos. It's ridiculous playing with him, but he's really fun to play with. Oh, so we made it to 3 hours, Pork, you're saying. Wow. Wow. Okay. So do I cover the how crappy. That's your technique too. Oh, I'm sorry, you're talking about old techniques. I thought you were talking about doing that in the game now. Yeah, sorry. No, I was scrolling up and losing the context. I'm sorry. Yeah, Sieg was probably like not born yet. It's funny to think about. Okay, what are we doing? Okay, so let's start. Windows 7 and no, that's unrelated to your Firefox. Oh, sorry. .32 player. Yeah, okay, so 32 play. Yeah. 32 sounds like the number that I was thinking of for the maps that I used to play. It was so many people. And yeah, I would be falling off the map all the time, like trying to escape slashes and so, right? It's slash visor, like they're all from Quake 2, right? I'm not being an idiot, right? I feel like I'm like losing my memory right now. I tend to blend game memories. I've not heard a confirmation on whether or not I'm being an idiot, but it's okay. Okay, so hopefully this game will go well. Oops, wrong button. Here we go.
Prepare to fight. Round begins in 3.
Because it's Quake Live's based on Quake 2, right? Right? Wow. It's based off Quake 3? Okay, Quake Live is based off Quake 3. See, I'm blending memories. I blended Quake 2 memories with Quake 3 memories because I think I played a lot more Quake 3 than I've been saying then. Because man, this is confusing then. What year was Quake 3? That will help me. Hey Google, what year did Quake 3 come out? 1999? I have no idea. I thought I was younger. Jesus. Okay, let me focus. I'm not shooting anyone. Quake 3 demo came out in 99, okay. Well, I definitely played more Quake 3 than I thought I'd been. Yeah, I did. I totally did. Okay. I think Quake 3 was actually my main Quake multiplayer game. Man, I think this whole time I've been telling people I've played more Quake 2. I'm such an idiot. All I had to do is like look at the dates, I think. I hate how like unreliable memory is. No! Yeah, Sarge. Although honestly, I don't really remember comparing bots to humans. I just remember big ass human games. Oops. Dude, I don't know about this map with just us. This is a huge map. I'm getting lost. Okay. Wow. Quake 2 was Bitterman. Quake 1 was Stranger. Interesting. Yeah, I definitely played more Quake 3 Arena then. Man, I feel stupid. I've been telling people that I only played a little bit. They probably think I'm... whatever. It's too bad. I hate that when I find out I've been saying something wrong for years. Literally years. How could I get that mixed up with Quake 2? Oh my god, that was a bad flick. What the hell? Wow. Okay. No, you stole Jose. Whoa, whoa. Okay, that didn't work out. Yeah, I definitely do not know my way around this map. That's too bad. I'm gonna have to learn it. Oops. Jesus. Okay, I'm getting a little frustrated by getting lost constantly. Okay, try to memorize it. Please, Vespite, just use your brain. This room goes here. That was dumb. Okay. Holy shit. Oh no! Forgot to aim. Oh, that didn't work out. Okay, I'm not enjoying myself. Ugh. My brain isn't working well enough to memorize the map. I'll stop complaining though, I'm sure it's annoying hearing that. Night, Greylark. Yeah, hopefully we can play again soon. Oops. Jesus Christ. Okay, so this room, I need like west, north. Okay, so this is, and this goes in here. Wait, so it's that room and then, so that means it's over here, right? Nope, it isn't. Oh my god. Okay, so this goes up here. No. This is at the bottom. Oh no, I got turned around. Yep, I have not yet created a map in my head. Damn it. Maybe I should just park myself somewhere and just like wait for people. That didn't work out as planned. I kind of like that room though. Let's stay in this room. Okay, how to get back there? So is it this? No. Okay, I'll try to remember that. Where is he?
1 minute warning.
Is there a shortcut? This is a shortcut. Okay, I'm starting to memorize it. No! Fuck. Okay. Yeah. Where's this? Holy shit.
Sudden death.
Really?
4th place.
Okay, well I got lost a lot and I got kind of tired. Whoops! It's a little loud. Yeah, I'm tired also. So I think I think that's all the Quake that I have in me. Wait, give me calm music, like super calm, soothing, dark music. So yeah, I think we're gonna switch to just chatting and like chill for a bit. I think. Yeah, I think so. You're gauntleting. You had some pretty funny moments gauntleting. Jesus. Okay, cool. Let me just make sure. Okay. Crazy. Okay, we're just gonna chill. I don't know what we're gonna talk about yet. We're not gonna play that game again, I don't think. Not this time. Need to hydrate. Yeah, I mean, he's a trickster, like a literal, like he's so hard to predict. It's really hilarious, like, you know, jumping out the window only to, you know, to swing back. Yeah, I would say so too, Halsey. It's fun. I can't say that he makes me better at killing people who who use that character, because I still suck against him. It's funny. Okay, so I'm gonna change the category now. Let's do that. Okay. What time is it for you guys? Are you guys tired? Are you guys like, is it in the middle of your day or? It's pretty late for me, but I woke up late. Okay, so it's your morning pork. Just chatting. And then I'll just do I am a tag, whatever, I don't know. This one's Death Kyle. Is he still around? Such a cool song. Hey, it reset my tags. What the hell? Oh my god, it just like erased all the work I just did. Oh well. Okay. You are hearing. This is Kyle's song, Pentametaltron. The single? Is that what it's called? It's not just a song, it's a single. I like this one. Yeah, you guys should check out his Bandcamp. Like you can get to all his shit through clicking his Twitch, but here, let me see if I can. I don't have the link to your Bandcamp handy though. So I'll at least do a shout out. I'm doing this in chatty. It's kind of like awkward. Did that work? Yep. Oh, I'm so tired. Let's see. What do I feel like talking about? Hell yeah, Shadow. Wait, who is that? Hey, Earl Grey. This has turned into a listening party because all I want to do is listen to the music. Okay. I think we're in just chatting now. So. In your day, guitars had 6 strings and you're happy about it. Mick Gordon is what turned me on to like nifty guitar shit. I know that the death metal scene and stuff has been experimenting with that kind of stuff for a while now. Like I'm used to industrial, which is mostly electronic. So Mick Gordon kind of introduced me more to like more traditional metal, not even traditional metal, just like innovative metal like stuff. It's interesting. I listened to some metal in high school, but I can't say that I was like a metal nerd or anything like so many people, being more knowledgeable about it. You miss shows? What's the last show that I went to? I think it was Cynical Mass, actually. It was the last show that I went to. But the last, like, big show, it was Nine Inch Nails. No, it was Rammstein. Rammstein. With fucking flaming babies and flamethrowers. Melting babies. No, they were on fire, too. Hanging from the ceiling. And he had big metal wings that shot were flamethrowers out of every, like, feather or whatever. Crazy. Such a crazy show. I want more. boy. So yeah, my voice has been taking like maybe 2 to 3 days to recover after streams and after like long conversations or doctor's appointments and stuff. So I'll try to remember that for now, and I'll just try to improve that this next year. I'm doing vocal PT. I got like re-upped on sessions with a vocal physical therapist or whatever, but occupational therapist, I don't really know what you call them for voice, but literal exercises. It's almost like singing exercises for it. And you have to do shit with your tongue too and your diaphragm. So does put on a wicked show. Yeah, the wings. Yeah, it's insane. Kit Kats in a heart-shaped box. What? Yeah. Why does this sound weird? The quality. This sounds muffled. Oh no, this sounds muffled. I can't listen to that. That's like a bad version. I should. What? I downloaded that from Bethesda. I'm gonna have to pull the iTunes versions or something. It sounded like shit. Was that just my headphones or like... I don't know. That sounded like crap in my headphones. Anyway. Sound muffled. Cannibal cooking pot bit. I think so, yeah. There was like cannibal. I don't know exactly. I can't remember exactly what it entailed, but it was definitely a weird show. Like stuff I was not expecting. Pretty funny. Before that, the last show I was that I went to was 9 Inch Nails. And like the 2 or 3 shows before that were 9 Inch Nails too. I usually only go to 9 Inch Nails shows, but I couldn't miss Rammstein when they came to town. Yeah, okay, yep. Shadow, isn't that one? It's weird. Yeah, 9 Inch Nails, my favorite song that they play live is actually kind of like a few. I don't know. Wish I could show you guys. I can't show you guys, but... Trying to remember which arena, like which show I went to that... My brain's foggy right now, I can't even remember the locations. Santa Clara or something? No, I don't fucking know. Oh, I'm too tired. I'm too tired to use memory. My memory is down. My memory is out of order. Yeah, 9 Inch Nails shows are amazing. There's certain locations that they've played at where certain songs sounded amazing. And then the outdoor ones, they sound less amazing to me. But the indoor ones, oh my god. I love indoor shows, like way more than outdoor ones. Just the way this, you know, probably just the volume. I don't even know. It's just cool. There's a lot of bass. You feel it. Yeah, I'm pretty tired. I like refuse to end early though. I want to at least make it to 4 hours, and I can't tell when 4 hours will hit. I want to see if my VOD split. Let's see. Nothing. Never stop. Let's see. Oh, it did split my VOD. Motherfucker. That's too bad. Okay, so the first VOD is an hour and a half, and then the second VOD is 2 hours. So at 3 a.m. is when I'll hit 4 hours. So 30 more minutes. We can do it. It might go further than that if I somehow get energy, but I kind of don't. All these lights just shining at me and stuff, it's just kind of fatiguing. Acoustics barely exist at outdoor shows. Okay, so it's not just me. It's a thing. I'll try not to yawn too much, but I can't hold this one back. Oh my god. Okay. It'd be cool if I can go to bed early tonight. My sleep schedule's like just a tiny bit off, just from this weekend. But I've been super productive lately, so I had been completely exhausted in the evenings and going to bed early. So now I'm gonna have to find a way to exhaust myself. Can do streaming. Streaming's like next level exhaustion. Holy shit, though. So much talking. So I've been thinking, I think I want to do this. I'll have like some regular VIPs. I'll keep the list like kind of small. I hate to use that pink ass diamond in my chat. I hate the color pink. But when I designate some permanent VIPs, they'll be able to use and so I have to be really sparing and like trustworthy about the VIP badge, like super trustworthy. Because I want to allow them to be able to use text-to-speech anytime they want without paying for it. So they can alert me things or say things to me in game and stuff. And hopefully they won't abuse it. Like I have to, I'll figure that out. I'll figure it out. I might even have to have conversations with VIPs before I VIP badge them. And then I was thinking the top 5 donators, whether it's like bits or money or whatever, like each week. Okay. Each week I will rotate like 5 badges for the top donators, because some of them donate large amounts each, bits or whatever. And that's only like one opportunity to use text-to-speech. So it's like kind of like annoying that they can't have more opportunity to use text-to-speech. So does that make sense that I want to give them the opportunity to use text-to-speech more because they're paying more? Does that make sense? Doesn't that seem fair? So that will just give us more opportunity for me to talk to you guys while I'm playing. You know what I mean? Because it's really hard for me to read the chat while I play. So I'm thinking like if I give you guys the ability to, and mods will permanently have the ability to use text-to-speech. And then I'll rotate 5 VIP badges for that as well. I'm just going to be really sparing about like who I give VIP badges to, like not because of personalities or anything. It's just I want the VIP badges to feel pretty permanent. So I have very limited amount of VIP badges for like how many years am I going to stream? Like forever, so ideally. So I need to be really careful with, who I'm going to be giving it out to. Yeah, Shadow. I discovered that with my friend on some of those. We were trying to strategically position ourselves eventually. One of them, I was too close to a speaker, and that hurt my ears so much that my left ear was like vibrating. I think that one did damage to my hearing or something. It did damage to something, because now that ear just bugs me. It like vibrates. Do you guys ever feel that? Like when something is too loud, do you feel your eardrum actually vibrate like painfully? Maybe it's an EDS thing because of connective tissues, but being sensitive, but it's very uncomfortable, piercing feeling. Very painful. But yeah, you gotta be careful about where you are at shows, and if you're wearing earplugs. Red ruby on a black background. Red and black? I thought it's pink though. Halsey, you're talking about the VIP badge? Okay, Halsey, maybe. Really, Shadow? Because it literally does that at all times when there's loud stuff happening. It just vibrates. That's the eardrum with scar tissue too, though. That's too bad. I mean, I'm doing. Let's see. Let me look at my calendar. I don't have it easily pull up. I think Tuesday. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Tuesday. I'm doing an auditory test. I'm going because I had 2 episodes of tinnitus that were freaky, like really severe tinnitus. Like not just like, oh, what's that? Weird. It was like, it felt like there was air escaping my ear. This happened twice in the past 6 months. Physically felt like air was hissing out of my ear, and I got a vertigo with it. My head fell to the side, and all I heard was hissing and a physical feeling of it. It's crazy. Yeah, so I'm going to an I don't know what they're called, auditory specialists. I don't know. So we'll see if I have any hearing damage. I kind of think I probably don't. I think it is just like the tissues are sensitive or something, but we'll see. Yeah. I don't want any more of those tinnitus episodes though. They're really scary, and like the second one that I did, I was walking and I almost fell down. I almost scary. That means you've overheated and steam needed to escape. If you Google it, it's a type of tinnitus, and it's a severe one that's it's associated with inner ear inflammation. Like, people actually experience this regularly. The feeling of air escaping your ear. Isn't that freaky? I never knew that you can experience that, until it happened to me. And then I Googled it because I was like, what just happened? Oh my god. It was like a loud explosion feeling, pressure build up, and then vertigo and air escaping during that. And it took 30 seconds or something for it to stop. And then when I came upright, I had a headache, in my ear area region, and pressure for the rest of the day. Sounds pretty severe to me, so we'll find out. And this was during major times of stress, so the first one happened after crying, so I kind of think stress might be a trigger for it or something. I don't know. I know stress can cause all kinds of weird shit. You constantly feel air escaping your mouth, followed by an annoying noise. How are you doing, Dustbug? Silly. Yeah, luckily I haven't had any other miscellaneous weird-ass medical shit aside from the hospital thing. I don't have anything else to report in that department. I mean, I've discovered some things. So, I have... So, my S1, sacrum 1, lumbar 5, joint spacing is narrowed. Or disc spacing, whatever, is narrowed. And there's some degeneration. And then my C6 and C5 cervical spine, so tired, I'm having trouble thinking of terms, is narrowed, and there's a little bit, it's mild degeneration. Apparently those 2 spots are really common to get shit. I guess, Shadow. I guess, and so I have lack of lordosis in my neck, so I have straight neck. It's also called military neck. So we're doing an MRI on both my neck and my lower lumbar, because these are x-rays. So now next step is doing MRIs. So we'll see if it's pinching. I mean, I think with my neck it's just more I need to correct the lack of lordosis. I need to work on neck PT, but for my lower back, we're worried that it's pinching my sciatic nerves and causing the issues that I have with my legs. Sometimes I can't lift my leg at all. for like 3 days, and it's really painful, and I feel it in the sciatic area. I always thought it was a muscle. I didn't realize it was a nerve, so this has been a year of discovery on that front. But Greek grandmother syndrome, is that a thing? Silly. So yeah, PSAs though, you know, like ergonomic, like, you know, you've heard it all. Take care of yourself. I'm 34. I know that I have Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, but all of you guys can get these problems in like 5 years. like near around 40 is usually when normal people develop these issues. But our generation tends to develop them much sooner because we're a digital generation. What's that? Oh no! I colored the side with marker. I got permanent marker on me. No! It came off. Oh no. Is that bad for your skin? Permanent marker? Fuck. Oh, it goes all the way down. I gave myself permanent marker jowls on one side. That's too bad. Darn it. Oh well. Maybe, yeah, I'll work on removing it after the stream. It's probably fine. I just don't want like a reaction. Like some fucking skin reaction on my face that I have to deal with next. I shouldn't have done that. It's just a cheap tattoo. A tattoo of a jowl. I gave myself jowl tats. Hey, hey Cafe Noir, how are you doing? I got marker on my face. It's a shame. I'm gonna be permanently ugly for like, what, 3 days? You can't see it. Can you see it now? I just gave myself a jowl. Do you see that? That is a shame. It goes all the way down. God damn it. Jowl tats are better than where some people get tats. I mean, I feel like your face is pretty, like, not a good place for tats. But I don't know. Have you guys seen some cool face tattoos in your time? Let me look up face tattoos. Let me look up jowl face tattoos. Let's see if other people have done this. Jowl face tattoos. Tattoo. Oh man, this is just depressing. I'm gonna get jowls someday. I know I will. My grandparents, you know, you just look at them. Isn't it sad that we're all probably gonna get jowls? Jowls aren't great. Is there a way to prevent jowls that's not bullshit? I wonder. It's not surgical. I think I'm gonna be an ugly old lady. I think I'm gonna look like a bulldog. Cause like I've got a lot of like cheekage, like muscles, and it's just gonna sag, you know? I'm just gonna be a saggy face. Probably. It'll be sad. But oh well. Gonna look fine. Don't lie to me, Dasbach. You just gotta celebrate age when it happens. Just be like, fuck it, I'm jowly. My jowls are just scaring my enemies. They're strategic, tactical jowls. You think so, Pork? Yeah, I don't know. Just move to the moon with lower gravity. Exactly. That's what I really need, actually. Just give me some less gravity. Or good lighting at all times. Anywhere I go. I refuse to enter a room without good lighting. Just kidding. But if I constantly have mood lighting, like in my place of living, and just never leave the house, then I'll look pretty always. why you never leave your dark music room. Exactly. It's where we're most attractive and happy. When have you ever lied to you? Well, you can't predict the future, Dasbach, so anything you tell me about what I'll look like when I'm an old lady is a lie. Because I think I'm gonna be a pretty not a good looking old lady. Because my eyes are gonna sag too. I'm just gonna look like permanently grumpy. That's what I'll have permanent bitch face. Dude. There you go. You're psychic, you see that I'll be a pretty 80-year-old. Usually pretty 80-year-olds are like ones that are super like angular bone structure and like mostly bones. You know what I mean? Like the bony ones. Don't you think so? Like the pretty ladies that don't get wrinkles really bad. Surprisingly, I haven't gotten like wrinkles. Like I'm pretty good so far. But they're gonna happen eventually. So will jowls. I do have a lot of muscles in my face. No wrinkles, just lots of cuts. Yeah, exactly. I'll just disguise all my wrinkles with like, you know, blood. Jesus. That would not be pretty. Permanent bitch face or permanent marker face? I'll probably take permanent marker face. I don't know. Depends. I'm not sure. Depends on how severe the bitch face is. Astrology section of your newspaper said I would be pretty, Dasbach. Is that right? We will just find out. It is like crazy how much time is flying though. Like as you enter your 30s, it just starts like rapidly going by. I still feel like I just turned 30. Like it really seriously feels like I just turned 30. I'm already 34. As long as you don't accidentally glue stuff to it. Yeah. No, it said you can tell the future. Oh, okay, Dasbach, I get it. We're the same age and you have wrinkles on top of wrinkles. Yeah, it just depends on genetics. I've got some good genetics. That will probably wrinkle, don't you think? Like that muscle. My kissy face muscle. That would be a weird spot to wrinkle, wouldn't it? Because it's like next to your jowls. It's not your jowls. I don't think I have that over there. It's just on one side. I'm muscular on one side of my face. That's not true though. I just have more muscles like on the cheek side of this one. I don't have as many chin muscles on that side. Stay out of the sun, yeah. I think the fact that I'm pale as fuck and transparent probably helps me in the skin department. You had wrinkles when you were 12. That's funny. Parts of your face have just given up. I think the fact that I've always had kind of like a squishy face, like baby fat face. Not really baby fat, just like muscles, that probably helps like keep the wrinkles at bay. If I were to lose a lot of weight, I bet you I'd get wrinkly. Hey, Logan. In Sweden, no one lives past the point of wrinkles. It's like Logan's run on a national scale. Oh gosh. Hey, Tofu. You're up late. Yep, we're just chatting about how many wrinkles we have. I probably have more wrinkles on my butt crack than my face. I think that's probably true. I mean, I haven't really inspected my butt crack. I'll probably get wrinkles like on my body before I get it on my face, maybe. I'm not gonna do that, Dasbog. Don't, you know me better. Maybe you don't. Maybe you don't. I do think my arms, yeah, like elbow area or whatever, is super wrinkly, maybe. Yeah, that's probably my most wrinkly part. I mean, on my inappropriate places to discuss. Yeah, we just crossed a line there, sorry about that. You fell asleep? Oh, you fell asleep early, so you're up again? Okay. Do feet get wrinkly? I think they just get crepe skin. I just caught Halsey's disapproving emote. I hate disappointing Halsey, making him uncomfortable. Oh god. I wonder what I said to deserve that. It's almost 5 a.m. where you are, Plague? Okay. You know you'll get wrinkly, you love outside too much? Yeah. Tofu, you have a fascination with toilet stuff, don't you? We don't need to talk about bidets or butt cracks or anything like that. I should not have brought it up. Hands are always the first thing to go wrinkly. Oh, that looked a little wrinkly. Hey, it's wrinkly. I have wrinkly hands. No, I don't, but at that angle I do with that contrast. I have ugly hands though. I really do have like some ugly ass hands. I mean, people argue with me about that, but like my hands are like stubby. I think they're pretty ugly. They're like not feminine hands. They're not manly hands either. They're child hands. I have ugly stubby child hands. That's not attractive. No one wants that touching them. They shouldn't. Ew, sorry. I'm crossing the line again with like, we shouldn't be talking about child hands. Okay, anyway. Saying he's a different type of crackhead? Maybe. We love bidets. Now I just pictured you just standing over a toilet watching a bidet do its thing, Tofu. You and bidets. Anyway. Oh my gosh. This half of the VOD is probably getting deleted. I'm just kidding. Because my VOD's split in half. You know, when I was doing the disability review, like paperwork, you know, they ask you like if you had a website. And like I left it blank and like said please see employment goals page, and I attached a page that explained what Twitch was and like what kind of income that is and like how much I'm able to stream and how much I have streamed and like my goals around it. And because, you know, for disability you need to disclose how much you're making from Twitch and stuff. So anyway, so I like wrote a whole page on it and I left off my address, my Twitch stream address, because it seems very strange to have to share your Twitch stream with disability caseworkers. You know what I mean? What if I did porn? What if they asked me what my porn address was? Like, would you really have to give your caseworker your porn, like, career? Yeah, I kind of don't want that, you know what I mean? So I left it off, so hopefully I won't get in trouble for like hiding my stream. But I explained what Twitch was, I provided my bank statements, like all that, you know? and my goals around it, and like my abilities around it, like how long I'm usually able to stream, all that kind of stuff. So we'll see. We'll see if they ask for the address. I might challenge it a little. I'll be like it's personal. Like I discuss personal stuff on the stream, like super personal stuff. And you know, would you ask like a cam girl for her address? Because it's the same type of income, kind of like it's donations and subscriptions. Maybe they would say yes. Maybe they would be like, yeah, we require that. I'd just be like, wow, okay. And then I'll have to provide it. I'll tell you guys if I have to provide it, because then I might have to start watching what I say a little bit more, like just around like, I don't know. It's just weird that I don't even know. I think I say anything that would like get me in trouble with them or anything. It's more so just uncomfortable, you know? So hopefully I don't have to do that. Are they Dasbach? Or what do you... I don't know which one. I mean, if I was an adult, you know, if I was a cam girl... I'm not sure. I don't know where I was going with that thought, actually. It's hard to compare what I would share. I don't even know. I don't know if I agree, Dasbach. You kind of get that streamers are a bit more self-conscious than those who work in adult entertainment. Yeah. Well, the thing is that this is a weird subject, but if I was a cam girl, and I'm not, you guys, I'm not a cam girl, okay? But if I was a cam girl, it would be more, yeah, it would feel more like anonymous, like less attached to who I am as a person, just because it would be like that content. It would be like sexual, like, you know what I mean? It would be like sexual content. So I'd be like less talking about myself, I would assume. I don't know what cam girls do. Maybe they do the same exact thing as streamers. Maybe they talk about themselves too. I actually think like it's a little more intimate to be a Twitch streamer. Wait, is that what you were saying, kinda? I don't know. I'm sharing much more of myself with you than I would, like, of who I am and like my thoughts and like all that kind of stuff, than I would be with an audience if I was a cam girl, right? Unless like I don't know what cam girls share, actually. I'm talking out of my ass, I guess. Maybe I just don't know. Yeah, different type of intimacy. Yes, so that's what I would agree with. That's, I think, where I'm. Whoa! Accidentally hit something and it made a weird noise. Yeah, that's where I think we're agreeing. What's that noise? Weird. I don't know. Did you guys hear that? It's okay. There's something was falling and I can't catch. Something was falling and I don't know where. From wrinkly butt to cam girl. I know this has been a weird half of the VOD. Some weird conversations here. I kind of want different music. Just wrinkly butt intimacy. Yeah, I mean, talking about butt wrinkles with an audience is very different from showing them your butt wrinkles. I don't know. Literally talking out of my ass. I don't know. Anyway. I'm not saying I have a wrinkly butt either. I don't want you guys to think, because we've mentioned wrinkly butts like a little too many times now, I don't want you guys to think I was telling you I have a wrinkly butt. even is a wrinkly butt? Okay, this is not the type of mood I'm looking for. Whoa. Yes, this is a good one. Yeah, no, wait, did I say that you would? That's fuck. Oh. I just meant like right now as I'm talking, like anytime I say wrinkly butt, like I don't want you guys to think I'm talking about my own my own butt, because it's not. I have a butt that's not particularly wrinkly. How can I defend my butt? I'm not going to describe my butt to you, so we're going to end this conversation. Anyway. Reading between the lines and then reading between the wrinkles. Jesus Christ. Does the chair make the butt wrinkle? Yeah, what causes butt wrinkles? Is it just genetic? Or is it chair usage? Or like your weight? I know that when you lose weight, you just get more wrinkles than, you know what I mean? Like, so maybe I would have a wrinkly butt if I like got super fucking like underweight. Or if I'm an old lady, I bet you I'd have a wrinkly butt. Yeah, I bet you. Nah. I'm talking about like in the crack. Or like above the crack, or like in it. Do you get wrinkles there when you age? I have no fucking idea, you guys. Let's stop talking about this. I've already tried to cancel this conversation multiple times and I'm the one going back to it, so I'm tired. Let's just blame that, please. No, as fuck. Mega weight gain. No, because when you gain weight, it gets rid of wrinkles. Tofu. I mean, like, and it creates rolls. But hopefully people don't get multiple rolls on their ass. Let's not talk about overweight asses, that's mean. But I was just, and talking about like old people's asses is not nice either. Jesus. What did you think of Doom 2016 multiplayer? You know, I used to play Doom 2016's multiplayer, for like the year that it was out. And then they kept wiping our progress, so I stopped playing it after like the third wipe or something, or like second wipe, I can't remember. I like worked so hard to get like my favorite armor, and you know, and it just didn't work out. Whoops. I like lost steam to like earn it all back again. And I don't know if maybe did they have a beta or anything? Like, I don't know why they decided to keep wiping the progress. But oh well. Stretch marks, yeah. I have some stretch marks on my inner thighs. Super common for women. I don't give a shit about stretch marks though. They're not like super ugly or anything. It's just there. I had a skinny ex, like, I had a skinny ex, Asian, and he, sorry, I really like this song, so I'm getting distracted by it. Let's get super calm. Okay. Anyway, and he like never like got overweight or anything, like never gained weight, super skinny, but he had stretch marks all over his arms and his like back, like arm, like around his armpit and around his back and stuff. And it looked really cool. It was like pretty. It looked like his skin was like slashed like all over. It reminded me of like Outlaw Star or something. Is that the character I'm thinking of? The anime character? I know I don't watch anime, but I used to. Just like all the scars. Anyway, it looked cool. Like sometimes stretch marks can look cool. I mean, it's totally genetic. Like you don't even need to gain weight to get stretch marks sometimes. So it's interesting. You suck at Doom 2016 multiplayer? Are people still playing it? Was someone calling me a cyberpunk glitch? Did I miss them? But yeah. People are still playing it. I know Joey was who I would watch playing it in the past, year or so. But yeah, I don't know. I haven't revisited it in a long time. I should while it still exists, ideally. I haven't really given battle mode like a full shot either. Oh, I really hope you play Quake, yeah. Yeah, exactly. We should savor all of these forms of multiplayer games while we still can. So they won't be around forever. Yeah, you should. It'd be cool. I wonder if I'm gonna get a wrinkly neck. Probably. Proteus? Probably, but there's so many games. There are so many games that I want to stream. Like of that style too. Like I haven't played Dusk even, you know what I mean? Like there's so many. Proteus looks really cool though. I haven't even played like the original Dooms and Quakes on stream yet. I haven't played them in years in general, but like I would like, there's so many games. There's so many games. So I'll have to think about it. It would be in a list of probably other priorities. I don't know. I'm not sure. I would love to walk down memory lane and play some of the classics though. Thanks, Logan. Hope you don't get turkey neck. Turkey neck. Like the, gobble gobble. It's so common. I mean, almost everyone gets that, right? I don't think it looks bad on like pretty older women, Never too late to play. Yeah. Quake 1, yeah. 2 years. Yeah, Quake 1 would be fun to play again. I have a lot of memories of Quake 1 for sure. Playing Half-Life as well would be fun. There's a lot of classics I want to do that with. Gobbleneck is why you're investing in a large collection of scars and yeah. Yeah, I haven't developed like SAG yet, but I do have like a crease, like a neck crease, like a cross, but that's common, right? Everyone kind of has that, right? Can you see? Oh god. Don't zoom in there. I freaked it out. It didn't want to see my neck. Yeah, see, you could see I have like a horizontal. Is that 2 horizontal wrinkles? Okay, I have 2 horizontal wrinkles on my neck. Okay, you can barely see them in real life. It's just the contrast. The contrast makes my neck look very wrinkly. Damn it. That's not attractive. Official Vespite neck reveal. Wasn't a very good reveal. I just made myself look wrinkly. Damn you, contrast. Sometimes you suck. It makes my face look very textured as well. Hey, what are you doing? Okay. I wonder, Logan. Yeah, I don't know. It depends on so much, right? You didn't know this was a Zoom call? Oh, because poor like the zooming in general. Oof. Can you predict the future on your wrinkles? I mean, I don't believe in that, but I do have pretty... there we go. There's my future, you guys. Now you know everything about me. Wow, the contrast makes my hands look so ugly. Oh, wow. It's M for MissVespite. That is a wrinkly hand. Wow. Yeah, any palm readers want to pitch in or want to chime in? That I'm indeed alive. Yeah. Yeah. Is there like is this like a broken lifeline or something? Does this mean like I'm gonna get disabled by 30? Because that happened. I know some people's goes full crossed, right? Mine is like that, not full crossed. And then I have that weird like bumps where, you know, they like press into your wrist and say, oh, you're having like 2 children or something. Just all that stupid shit. Oh, here it is. I found it. Okay, so I'm having 2.5 children. So one of my children, I'm gonna have 3 children and one is gonna die. Sorry, I shouldn't laugh about that. I can't do it on camera. That was dark though, I'm sorry for saying that comment. In the future, you'll be talking about bidet. No! No. No, I'm not having children though, for sure. For sure. I definitely, 100%. If any of you guys are hoping to have children with me, there's no way. Children are not in my future. I've never. I want to get my, my tubes tied. I would love to do that. Cacodemon children, yeah, I want to have only like pets. Maybe not too many pets, but like the right pets. There's a lot going on. What does it mean? It means that there's biology going on, Plague. It's hard to tell. Do you have a room on Phobos that has more of a normal Earth lighting in it? I have to go to Earth with for normal Earth lighting. Which sometimes I occasionally go to Earth, but I haven't been almost all year. That's not true. At least for the stream. I haven't taken you guys to Earth with me. I did travel Earth quite a lot this past month. For doctor's appointments. Yeah, not a good candidate for children, but also just like even if I were to just like adopt children, like I do not want children. If I did want children, I would have adopted, because EDS, like, it's really rough to have kids. I mean, it's like it's high risk pregnancies instantly when you're an EDS patient. A lot of EDS patients don't know they have EDS and they have kids, and like there's sometimes complications, sometimes not. It just depends on the person, it depends on their genetics and how severe their EDS is sometimes too. But it's not recommended that we have kids. Or, I mean, it's more so, they're really careful on the phrasing around that. They just said like it's a high risk thing to choose to have kids when you have EDS. Prone to like uterine rupture and like early stuff, and the hormones are terrible for our joints. Like, it exacerbates all hypermobility issues and deteriorates our shit faster, having those hormones in us for that long, for 9 months. The relaxin hormone specifically, progesterone as well. Anyway. Are you going to do the vaccine trials? I mean, I think I'm just waiting for the vaccine to come out for the public, right? I don't know enough about like whether or not they're giving like, certain types of patients. Like, I don't know enough about it, but it'd be nice to get it. Being that you own a child, you can totally understand your standpoint on wanting them or not wanting them. Yeah, I mean, it's a huge life decision. It's like you're donating like a huge chunk of your life, like a huge, like your energy. You know what I mean? Like I barely have enough for myself, so I can't give that to a kid, and it would only be fair to a kid that I would be able to, like, as their mother, like, dedicate part of my life or like part of my energy on a daily basis to them. And I don't have enough for myself, so there's no way I could do that. And I don't have personal interest in kids either. I don't think I have the patience or the tolerance. It's a shame. Yeah, exactly. And money, yeah. It would be very irresponsible for me in all of my situations. Even a kitty is a lot of responsibility. The kitty getting sick and everything, that was terrible when that went down. I can't imagine if that were a child. I mean, it's shitty no matter what it is, being sick, but shit, the stress that parents put up with, oh my god. I wouldn't survive it. You're a dad and you love being a dad. Yeah, I didn't tell any, just to make it clear, Daspot, because that sounded defensive. I am not telling anyone that they shouldn't have kids. I just said I shouldn't. And that ADS patients are high risk for complications when they have kids. I think I've been pretty clear, like, not discouraging having children in this conversation, just saying personal choices, So hopefully no one's misunderstanding me. I'm not like anti having kids. But for me. And I know a lot of guys like think that they can convince me or something. Like, I know in the past they thought that they could. And that's so irresponsible. Never get into a relationship with someone thinking you're going to convince them to have kids. Like putting your money on that, you know what I mean? Like, not literally, but you know what I mean? Like, it's like sexist to think that you can convince a woman, or that you're counting on convincing a woman to have your kids for you. Your mother really wanted grandchildren. Luckily, one of your sisters and one of your brothers made sure she did. Yeah. I think my brothers aren't going to have kids either, so my line will die with us. One thing you recently discovered, kids are great for relieving stress. I mean, anyone you love is going to help you manage stress too. You're sounding very defensive, Dasbach. I think that having kids should be something that's super respected and like understood that it's a huge undertaking. I think a lot of people in our generation tend to be dismissive of the responsibility that it takes to decide to have children. There are endless benefits. You hear them, everyone already knows them because people don't shut up about them. Yeah. It's just, yeah, I know. It's just the contrast between what I'm saying about my own, and then what you're saying about yours is pretty, the chasm is wide. So I just want to make sure people don't think I'm trying to talk down about having kids. Yeah. Giant heart-shaped cookie with Reese's Pieces and entire year seemed worth it. Yeah, it's a beautiful thing. Yeah, exactly. Having experiences with anyone you love, especially kids, is like a life-fulfilling experience for sure. And I think everyone knows that. We've heard it enough. But I think you can have just as much of a fulfilling, special, satisfying life without kids as well. So we all choose our own paths, and we have to find our own, like, meaning and significant, highlights out of any of our paths. Yeah, exactly, Dasbach. I think that's what I get super passionate about, is people thinking that they can convince me. And not that I think you were trying to. It's just, I worry about a lot of people out there, you know, thinking that women can change their minds just because we're women, just because we have our hormones and we're like more naturally wanting to be like to have kids and stuff. When we're decided, like, it needs to be respected, you know. There's so many doctors that think that jury is still out on my decision on whether or not I want kids. And like, it pisses me off that they wouldn't trust me at this point in my life. Like, at 34, like, I've chosen, and I made that choice a long time ago, that I don't want kids. So it always surprises me that people think that I'm just like gonna magically change my mind someday. There's no way I will change my mind, and it's so hard to convince people of that. So hard. Some people. There are just some people that just think like it's a duh that everyone wants kids, you know? Anyway. Yeah. Exactly, Logan. But yeah. One thing that's so sad about like kitties and pets is that they don't last our whole lifetimes. I sure do wish there was a cat that, I mean, not a cat, but like, I wish cats, this sucks, doesn't it? Like, rats are so smart and so cute, but they only live like, what, 3 years or something? So sad. It makes the time you have with them even more precious, I guess, but yeah. Gotta choose who you love and give your love to, and make it worth it, make it special. You heard US doctors can be like that? Yeah, it's a whole thing, Dasbach. Isn't that ridiculous? Like, they don't let us have, you know, voluntary, you know, what is it called? Sterilization, like, easily. Because they think we're gonna change our mind and sue them. That's the American way, apparently, according to doctors. So they're hesitant to allow us to sterilize ourselves. I would love to be sterilized because I don't want to threaten my life. Like, if I accidentally get pregnant and have those hormones make me worse, you know, it's not temporarily worse too. Like, it changes your body being pregnant. And that's very dangerous for an EDS patient who's in my particular position. Like, I do have like a little bit more of a severe form of the disorder, according to my doctors, according to rheumatologists that I've seen more recently said that. Just the progression of it is pretty fast. It's fast, like the deterioration. Your partner, So it's different in Australia. That's interesting. You have a cat who's black cat and he runs around the house a lot. Your sister loves him. Yeah. Black kitties are special kitties. They're so pretty. They're like little panthers. 4 dogs. Aww. Yeah, I wonder if Kitty wants to visit us. You want to visit Kitty? He's kind of sleeping. I don't want to wake him up. Yeah, no, okay, that makes sense, Dasbach. You have a friend who has 2 cats, and they mean the world to them. I know, it's just, like, stuff can happen to kitties. That's why I don't want an outside kitty ever. The indoor kitties live longer. I had a outdoor kitty growing up, or I had 2 outdoor kitties growing up, and they both had bad fates. It's sad. I love kitties though, they're so special. They're adorable. My kitty is the softest fucking kitty too. Like, I think I can enter him into soft kitty, like, competitions. Like, he's seriously way softer than normal like the ow. Way softer than what's normal for cats, I think. You haven't had a pet in a long time? Oh, yeah, you should. Do you like lizards or anything? Like anything like easier to take care of? Because I was thinking about getting a lizard at one point, but I don't have the like the time right now, or like organization. I don't know. I think so, Shadow. Maybe it will change as he ages, but I've had quite a few cats in my life at this point. Or I've touched quite a few cats. And he's definitely by far the softest cat I've ever touched. Like, it's surprising. It's shocking. Everyone agrees, too. They're all like, holy shit. It's like he has he uses conditioner or something. Yeah, cats in general are pretty soft. He's just, like, way softer. Yeah, bearded dragons can be pretty cute. Plague, like you know, they sometimes some of them like to be handled and stuff. It's kind of cool. What about a snake? You know, snakes kind of have a scent. They're kind of stinky, like a little bit, like when you handle them. I think lizards can be that way too, but snakes like are kind of oily. I think snake owners don't mind that, but like I had snakes growing up. I collected them. Like I think at most I had 20 snakes at one point, and I caught them all myself. They're just they make you a little stinky, like if you're handling them a lot and stuff. I think rats are stinky too, but I think that's the only downside really. Other than that, they can be a little bit boring. But I liked to feed the snakes and stuff. Like makes me sad now to feed live stuff to animals. Growing up, like I was just really curious about life and death and stuff, but I don't think I can own a snake again. Yeah, I don't know. I used to feed them goldfish and then like other stuff. I never like got into like feeding them rats or anything, or like some mice and stuff, but corn snake. Yeah, they can be really cute, especially the small ones. I really liked snakes growing up. I probably won't do snakes again. But I was thinking about a lizard. Yeah, you can. It depends on the snake. They like go in the little pool, like you put the goldfish like in a little bowl, like a shallow bowl, and they dip in there and eat them, come out and eat them the rest of the way. Wait, did we make it to 4 hours? I think we might have. Yeah, I think we did. Awesome. Are you guys sleepy? I'm kind of sleepy. I think I'll probably sign off. So I'm gonna start doing my in-game song. Showing 3 hours live for you. Oh, I know, but the first VOD was an hour and a half. So it's annoying that the VOD split. I had crashed, and my OBS crashed twice. That one's too bad. You're not sleepy, but you feel like you should go to bed, yeah? Yeah, I shouldn't stay up too much longer, so I should go to bed. Yeah, I know, so annoying, Pork. Oh well. Yeah, you guys will definitely see me again very soon. Like, I don't have a lot going on this week. Just like a kitty appointment, a couple appointments for me, but not... The medical gauntlet is over. Like, you know, there's rest days that I can have in between the appointment going. So there should be days to stream where I have energy, so that's good. Yeah, see you, Logan. Yeah, and I'll see the rest of you guys soon, hopefully, sooner rather than later. Sooner rather than later, rather.
Captain _Crowbar 69 chanted 100 times.
Thank you, Captain Crowbar. That's sweet of you. Yeah, I'm thinking... I should pull up my calendar. Let's just look real quick. So, Tuesday, I have auditory testing. Wednesday, I have nothing, so maybe Wednesday. Either tomorrow... Well, Honestly, it could be any of the days, like, really, because if I conserve my energy, I can imagine tomorrow or Wednesday. Tomorrow might be too soon though, so Wednesdays. Let's count on Wednesday. Let's challenge myself. Let's have me make a light promise to you that I'm gonna do it Wednesday night. And I don't know what time on Wednesday, but like in the latter half of the day. Hopefully not too late, but we'll see. So let's try to plan on that. And then Friday I have free. So the weekend is like up for grabs. Yeah. So I feel pretty confident that, you know, that I'm back for good, you know, like no more long ass breaks. So just hopefully nothing bad will happen, you know. Shouldn't jinx myself like that, but anyway. Okay, you guys. Thank you so much. You guys have been extremely generous and fun tonight in Quake too. I appreciate you guys who joined me, and yeah. So I shall see you again soon. Okay, I'm gonna stick around and I'll raid somebody. I'm not sure who yet, but yeah, I'm gonna look at the list and yeah. Okay, bye guys. Thank you. Yes, I will definitely. I'll go cuddle the kitty right now. Okay, bye guys.